sometimes I will do 5 songs to start with videos on this channel, and then oftentimes Lauren will come in and help us out with those. And usually when Lauren does hers, it's an artist I'm pretty familiar with, but here's another one in the series that we're going to do from an artist that I'm not that familiar with, so I can use this video as much as you can. So it's coming up today. Lauren's going to share 5 songs to start with from ABBA, coming right up. Hey, it's Russ and Lauren from the Infectious Groove Music channel here on YouTube. And if you've been with the channel for a little bit, you know this series, the 5 songs to start with. And it's funny because, like I said in the intro, sometimes when we do these, I'm like, I might have different picks, but yeah, I know all those songs. With this particular band, ABBA, I don't know enough to where if someone even asked me, I'd be like, I don't know, just play whatever Spotify says first, you know, which I don't believe is going to be your picks. And as a side note, after I shot this intro and on her way over here, Lauren said under her breath, I freaking love ABBA.
It's true.
You're getting an expert going to help you out today. So take everybody through the 5 songs, like someone like me would say, like, okay, but I know Dancing Queen. What really should I listen to from ABBA?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. So like, everybody knows Dancing Queen, and I feel like ABBA kind of got a reputation for being like this upbeat sort of band, probably because of that song and, you know, and Waterloo, right? But when I was putting this list together, lyrically, something occurred to me that will be revealed as I go through these picks. So the first song is SOS, and the chorus of this is so incredibly catchy and upbeat, but it is literally about somebody being afraid that their relationship is falling apart. So, you know, it's like, help me, help me. The verses rather are really kind of down, and then the chorus kind of kicks in.
So
and does
for
it.
somebody coming in who might be that person that goes, I know Dancing Queen, this is going to be maybe not a jolt, but something that they didn't expect.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, ABBA is definitely way more than you expect. And I also, the fact that they were writing these songs in their second language.
Right.
And they're still so, like, there's so much to them. I just think it's so cool.
That's awesome. So kicking things off with SOS, where are we going next?
We're going to Knowing Me, Knowing You, which is, again, about a couple's relationship falling apart. And if you know anything at all about what was happening within ABBA at the time, they were 2 couples, and by the time the band broke up, both marriages had also fallen apart, and their musical catalog kind of is like, oh, we should have seen this coming.
So what does this song sound like, though? Is it more of a ballad, or is it still upbeat again?
It's still upbeat again. Great. Yeah.
No wonder you like ABBA. We've talked before a lot about that on the channel. Speaking of which, with these songs, if you are interested in hearing them and you don't want to go looking all over for them or even look them up on Spotify, I always put the links to the songs in the description of the video. So if at any point Lauren's describing a song and you want to check it out, or if you want to check out all 5 of these, all you got to do is look in the description of the video, and all the songs will be linked right in there. So we got 2 out of the way. Where are we going on the 3rd one?
We're going to ABBA at their disco finest with Voulez-Vous. They've decided to bring a 3rd language into it with French. And seriously, this is just a straight up like disco song. You know, it's Voulez-Vous is do you want? And it's yeah, like this is, it's just disco.
Musically, it's going to be closer to what most people expect. So it's kind of, I like throwing stuff like that in there, because then if somebody's like, here's the first 2 songs, they're like, this is not at all what I wanted from ABBA. There's at least something else in there.
Yeah, I would say though that this is more intense. There's more minor chords happening in this, so you feel more urgency with this than you do with Dancing Queen. So
all right, you got 2 more to go, and they're both off the same
album.
Yeah,
yeah. Super Trooper. I actually almost put the song Super Trooper on here, but I was like, this is a little too Super Trooper heavy.
Right? Yeah, too much Super Trooper.
The Winner Takes It All, which is a ballad, again, about a relationship falling apart. But there are so many beautiful metaphors in this song, and the vocal is so beautiful. When she's singing by herself, it's one thing, but then when all of the layers of harmony in all ABBA songs are great, but I think there's something really hauntingly beautiful about this one. And side note, this song is probably... this song was in the movie Mamma Mia.
Right.
And it was such a pivotal part of that film. And I already loved this song. And then I loved it even more after I saw it in that context.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. That's good. Because it's happened before where I've seen songs use movies or movies use songs, and been like, that is not at all what that song means, you know, or you disappointed by that. So we got 4 down, 1 more to go. What is the last ABBA song? Let's say if somebody's on a roll now and they've listened to all these and they go, wow, you know, this is different than I expected, and I love all this ABBA music. What's the last one you tell them to check out?
Yeah, it's Lay All Your Love on Me, which is about a woman who is so nervous that her man is going to cheat on her that she's like, don't do it.
Like a Jolene-esque?
It's Jolene-esque, yeah, right. And if you liked Voulez-Vous musically, then you'll like Lay All Your Love on Me. It's gritty and urgent, but also still very polished and clean.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. Well, what I like about this is like, and again, when we do these videos, it's not like, let's avoid the hits, you know, but you probably, with how long they've been around, have probably heard most of ABBA's hits. So it's because sometimes we do with some artists where they've been around to where people might not have dug into them at all and maybe heard 1 or 2 hits. With this, I feel like most people have heard what ABBA has to offer hits-wise. So it's good to dig into it deeper. So as we always say in these videos, though, please use the comment section below. You can hit the links to hear the songs in the description, but once you're done with that, listen, go down to the comments below. Let us know what you think of Lauren's picks, or if you're somehow a bigger fan of ABBA than Lauren is, and you have other ones to share with us, by all means, share those with us. And as we always say, thank you so much for watching.